It's time once again, baby. Another episode of This Old Outboard coming right at you.
Alright, picked up a 55-gallon blue frickin' barrel. And just a quick thanks to the guy out here in East Orlando who's going to give me one for free. Never got to hook up with him. And I found this one dirt cheap, $10 right down the road. So, but I really did appreciate that offer. Anyway, I really didn't want to go this route, but there wasn't really a whole lot of choices unless I made my own kind of box, you know. And I'm like, you know, for $10 I'll make this work. The biggest problem is, you know, I don't want to be wrestling around with this thing, you know. I mean, you know, I got to pick this thing up, get this thing on, drop this thing down. This dolly's going to have to come off of here. You know, I just don't want it to turn into a major pain in the butt. It's cold out here. You know, I always wondered, how old do you have to be when you finally start to turn into that crotchety old bastard? I think I'm almost there. It's cold, baby. The damn cold front. We'll be lucky to see 60 degrees today. Anyway, talked about this yesterday. I think I know what I need to do. Well, it came out pretty sturdy. And I'm going to put a piece across the front here, trim those off, trim these off. But how am I going to move the damn thing? I was thinking of taking the dolly then it's going to be real high again, you know. So this is what happened when I first started out with these outboards. I had a 70, 65, and a 60 horse. I bought 3 motors for this boat that I had. Got them all up and running, and I said, if I can't pick it up and move it, I ain't working on it. So I sold all the 3 motors, sold the frickin' boat, nice old school fishing ski, 1969 fishing ski. That's where the trailer came from. Kept the trailer, bought the John boat, and the rest is history with the small outboards. So I'm right back where I started. And I was a younger back then, you know, was, you know, still a pain in the ass trying to move these things around. So, I mean, I can move it with that thing, but gee, you know, there's no room out here right now as it is. Anyway, I'll figure something out. Not how I wanted to spend my morning. So that's what I've ended up with. And just temporary put that. You can see how much it's bent since yesterday. And this piece is staying on the front there so I can lay the battery on there and stuff. Anyway, with the, you know, the dolly under there, at least I can move it around right now. Oh! My good knife, too. Oh well. Get the grinder out. Get the grinder out and fix it. That's the second time I busted the point on this thing. Urgh. I need a hole in my head. Yeah, I retired this old fillet knife. Let's see what happens here. Damn, busted that too. Unbelievable. Plan B. That stuff's a little thicker than I thought. This don't matter now. I didn't need that knuckle. Plan C. Melt me a hole. I could just take the grinder out, but this looks like more fun. Man, is it? The lid must be twice as thick as the rest of it. Wow. How in the heck am I going to be able to lift this up, drop this lever down, lower this thing into this barrel without taking a beat? Let's try it and see. Oh, I got to cut it first. I'm just winging this. So, boom. I don't know, it looks pretty good. Oh, this don't look that hard. Oh, baby. Oh, Jesus. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Because the sides are bulging in. Son of a bitch. This fits nice, but the prop is hitting. Oh man. That sucks. And the front, man, the front is hitting. So can't go nowhere. But I gotta get these bulges out because I've already cut the damn thing. Oh God, let me put the freaking torch on it and see if I can bring them out. You know what else? I don't have one, I don't think. Put the torch on it with a plunger, pull it out. Well, I tried it with the plunger and I really couldn't get it to stick. I even sprayed some stuff on it. It stuck a little bit there. But all I did was heat it up like this. And I went on the inside, gave it a little push like that. Ow, it's hot in there. Boom, came right out. It's pretty stiff. I don't know if filling it up with water or not would, you know, straighten it out. So, heat her up, baby. You know, the other thing too. Oh God. Boom. That works. Alright. One thing I want to try to do is, you know, see if I can get this thing off of here without kicking my ass. So, let's see here. Oh, baby. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. That's what I was talking about originally. I didn't want to take a beating. Whoa, scare me like that. I didn't want to take a beating. Taking this thing off and on. Not that I'm going to be doing it every day and, you know. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the 55 Evinrude. A barrel of fun. Perfecto. Oh yeah, baby, nice and tight. Looking good. All right. We'll get ready to fire this baby up. I fooled around with this stupid control again. And the biggest problem is the quick start. Look at the whole damn thing. This doesn't work. There it goes. But this doesn't work no matter where you set it, blah, blah, blah. I took it apart. It looks okay, but something's wore out. So I think, well, I thought I could use it. Man, it just doesn't work. Doesn't matter. I swapped the cables around, everything. Now I can probably use it for my fast start right there, and hopefully it'll hold it, because without something holding this, it's just going to drag this thing back just super low idle. It needs to warm up, unless I stand here and try to hold the damn thing. So, let's see what happens. Alright, let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Man, that scared me. I need to put something over my pee hole because the water's shooting way out there. I want it to go back in the bucket. Now, I would have thought this thing would have stayed running, but it's cold. Alright, I put this big rubber band on there. I just want to keep it from rocking back and forth in case I pop it in gear. I don't want my prop hitting the sides. Which I think it will, even though I popped this thing out. Alright, let's try it again. Still in fast start here. Now it should stay running. I know it's cold. Check my primer bulb on my tag. Yeah. Open the valve up. Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. Now I was under the impression that this choke was supposed to stay closed briefly until this thing warmed up, because it seemed like that's what was happening before. But as soon as I let go of the key, it's letting go. Soon to put it all the way back where I have that idle screw set. Let it warm up for a minute. No idea if this thing has a thermostat in it or not. It's like warm, lukewarm. It's not hot, it's not cold. Think I'm good on my settings. A little tweaking when I get it on the boat. Turn this baby about half a turn. Well, she sounds good. I'm gonna put the hood on and see how quiet it is. This is where all the noise is coming from. Bad. You gotta get that front latch on here still. It's in there. Man, it's super responsive. Let's see what happens when I pop it in gear. Will this thing take off on me or what? Get ready to choke it out if I have to. Can't get my hand on, but try reverse. Yeah, I was hitting the bucket, choked it out. Couldn't get it forward. I couldn't get my hand back there, give it a good shove. But I was afraid that was what's going to happen. That's the other reason I didn't want to go with the barrel. Yeah, I got shit floating around in there where the prop just tore up some of the plastic. That's the other reason. Plus I just flooded it. Yeah, it's smoke. This damn key switch never worked. On the off. Getting a little bit warm. I got a funny feeling it may not have a thermostat in it. Let it go for a while. See if it gets warmed up at all. Alright, so that's about, when I turned the camera off probably 15 minutes ago. There's no way. This thing's as cold as a polar bear's balls. There's no way there's a thermostat in there. It's not cold, but it's not hot. Should have heated up by now. So, put that on the list, but that's not going to stop me from running it. It's ready to go on the boat. It's ready to go on the boat. Just got to get my trailer done. She's going to be on the boat. This is swap over time. The 40 against the 55. And can't wait. Oh, by the way, happy holidays.
Oh yeah, baby.